All right, welcome to the St. Center, everybody. Game 24 of the Diamond State Classic, the final game. This is the championship game of the First State Orthopedic Cup. It'll pit the Archmere Academy Hawks out of Claymont, Delaware, and the Central Dauphin Lady Rams from the Harrisburg area in Pennsylvania. Mike Lang, Jason Winchell, along with you. Producing tonight, the tag team of A.J. Patel and Nick Alessandrini, and on camera, Nick Halliday. Jason, it's a full house, and we haven't had this kind of luck all week.
No, I know, and it's a great one for the last game of the tournament here. This is going to be great, and I'm looking forward to this one. I think this could be the game of the tournament, Mike.
We've said that a lot, and we're hoping we have had the St. Elizabeth's game today. Actually, was really close. It was good. So this would be a good one. We're going to have the introductions. Archmere is the visitors tonight. Central Dauphin is going to be your home team. Hawks are going to be playing here in their green uniforms again on Friday night, but before that, they will take on.
Yeah, but they will not be on that bench Friday night, Mike.
No, I know Dan Cooney's going to be reclaiming his rightful spot. Fiona Teeny, big night the other night for Archmere as he introduced the starting lineups. Madison Stewart.
Another all their starters played big the other night, and their bench. It's great to see.
There's Izzy Joffrey, Maddie Wallace, and number 25, the transfer, Lauren Kim, big scorer for Archmere. A little quiet the other day, Jason, but she can light it up at any time. I mean, she scored, but she can light it up at any time. Coached by Dan Pisani.
He's done a great job over there at Archmere. He came over from Appoquinimink. He had Appo in the state tournament his few years at Appo, and he's come over, and Archmere hasn't skipped a beat. Good program over there.
Lauren Kim with 15 the other day, by the way, against Caravel, and 23 that day for Teeny. Here are the starters for Central Dauphin: Haley Lackner, Caroline Sherry, Audrey Weigel, Isabel Vogel, and Maddie LaFrance.
Yeah, Maddie LaFrance had a great game against Ursuline Academy the other day.
Our player of the game
Yep.
here on 302 Sports the other day. Maddie, she was an awesome interview, by the way. Coach of the Lady Dolphins, sorry in advance to his family and friends, Randy Gambalungi. I'm going to stick with that because I'll say it with confidence. That means I'm right.
Today's officials for the game are from Iowa Ward number 11.
And then we're going to shut it down after this, and we'll do it again next year with the
We're
crew from the Diamond State.
We're going to end 2019 with a bang.
Yeah, the bang is going to be falling over when I get home. And we're going to keep it here live because it's the song National Anthem. All right, great job on the anthem there. About ready to get started. Real quick, let's thank our sponsors from the Diamond State Classic. Delaware Orthopedic Specialists, First State Orthopedics, IBO Board 11, Newcastle Insurance, State of Delaware, ATAF Physical Therapy, the National Education, Faulkner Foundation, and Shooting Santas. And our sponsors for 302 Sports. And we're going to name a Brian's Loans Player of the Game, speaking of our sponsors, at the end of this one. It'll be the 24th Player of the Game that we've named and interviewed. How about that?
Oh, yeah.
Archmere, green, they're going left to right. Central Dauphin in the white with the green trim. It's like watching Tower Hill and Archmere here. They're going to go right to left. Ball is up, and we are underway. Controlled by Sherry to LaFrance, and Central Dauphin.
That's going to be a tough matchup for Madison Stewart trying to guard LaFrance.
LaFrance wears number 23. She's here right in front of us. Madison Stewart, Jason Metch right on her. Sherry, spin move to her left, all tied up. Gets it off to Vogel, or her three-point shot, no good. Sherry may have gotten away with one there, but it's rebound by Archmere's number 10, Izzy Joffrey.
She had 15 rebounds in their win against Caravel the other day, Mike.
Teeny to Joffrey. She drives the lane, but too hard off the glass. Rebound, and we're running and gunning. That is Weigel with the shot. No good. Rebound by Stewart. And here go the Hawks.
Yeah, if you want a fast-paced game, this is probably going to be it.
Archmere scored 70 the other day, the first time this season they reached that mark. And we have going to be a two-shot foul. The 7-10 split left on the floor.
That's right.
Fouls called on Audrey Weigel, her first team first. 2 shots for Fiona Teeny. She looks to pick up right where she left off the other day. And number 1 is in the books.
Mike, Archer graduated a lot of players last year. Teoni was not a starter last year and came off the bench. This year in her starter's role, she's picked up and has filled the shoes of some of those seniors that graduated.
Good news there for the Hawks, and they're making some noise this year. Good to see that. They're good kids. Second one rebounded by Wallace. She's trapped in the corner. Gets the ball to Madison Stewart. Great job by Maddie Wallace. Kicks back out to Wallace, and they're going to go cross court. Joffrey up top to Stewart. Goes in with the left hand off glass. Won't go, but a great chance there for Stewart. Rebounded by Lackner.
Yeah, if you approach Bazzani, you like that look. Stewart went down the lane and got a good look at the basket, just unable to finish.
See Dan Pizzani in your screen there. He will wear a path out on the sideline. They don't come much better than Dan Pizzani. Coaches softball up there at Archmere too. Did anybody get a drink? Because they're gone.
Yeah. The volunteers want to get out of here too, you know.
1-0 steal. This is Weigel, I believe. It is, and she puts it home. Audrey Weigel with a pair.
Yeah, off the turnover, goes right down and scores, gives the Rams the lead.
Stewart going to that left hand again, throws it up and in. Madison Stewart over Shari.
I like that.
Sherry, I'm sorry.
What a nice floater there by Stewart.
3-2 Hawks. Short jumper by Vogel. She gets her on rebound to Lackner. Weigel's going to get it into Sherry. Spin move in and out. Rebounded by Teeny. And here come the Hawks. Long pass stolen by Vogel. And her pass out of bounds into the corner. It's going to go back to Archmere. So good news for Central Dauphin, Jason. It's only about a 2-hour ride back home after this one, and not the 9-hour ride that the Centerville girls from Ohio are going to be undertaking.
Oh, yeah.
Stewart drives, goes to the left hand again, and she's called for the charge. A little bit out of control there, and
yes,
they did not let that ride.
As was in a little foul trouble the other day and still found the score sheet for 15, 16 points. So.
This is Weigel. She has the only basket thus far for Central Dauphin. That is Haley Lackner, drives and scores for 2.
Yeah, great drive, took it right to the basket and lays it in. We're on the seesaw here, Mike.
It's early on. We're about 3 minutes and 20 seconds in. First quarter, three-pointer for Teeny.
She was hot the other day, burying three-pointers early in that game.
Here comes Lackner. Gets it to Sherry. Into the lane, spins, up and in. Caroline Sherry.
That's a tough matchup for Isabel Joffrey.
Joffrey did a great job on the boards the other day with the rebounding and the defense. Awesome game for Izzy Joffrey. They could not have won without her performance the other day. Stewart tries again with the spin. This time she's picked by Lackner. Maddie LaFrance has it. And down she comes, dishes to Weigel. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound by Lauren Kim. Usually a scorer. She'll take the rebound here. Loses the handle. Vogel with the long pass. Broken up by Teeny, and she's got it. The track meet is on. This is the 400.
Bring your running shoes here.
The traveling call. Izzy Joffrey is a traveling woman. Substitution coming in. This looks like Marley Dickerson, but first we're going to have a
30-second timeout. Central Dauphin.
I'm going to need a timeout at the pace of this game.
I was saying, this is a great pace so far.
So Jason and I have been here all day for 4 days. We'd like to thank Nick Alessandrini, AJ Patel, Nick Halliday, and Emily Grugan for jumping in and helping us out here this week. And I told Emily, don't go anywhere because we do a lot of games. So we're going to see if we can get Emily back home with us at some point this season because she knew her stuff.
This has a good pace to it, Mike. This is pace I like. Up and down, track meet.
All right, the Hawks and the Lady Rams tied at 6. Ball belongs to Central Dauphin. This is Marley Dickerson, number 20, checking into the game. Dickerson, a 5'10 sophomore, gets it to LaFrance. She loses out of bounds. It's going to stay with Lady Rams. Maddie LaFrance, a junior. She is drawing some college interest. Long inbound pass to Vogel. Sherry spins, gets it to Dickerson. Foul line extended, right guarded by Teeny. Sherry sets the screen. Dickerson up with the shot. She's got it.
That's a great offensive possession right there. Use the screen and then bury the jump shot.
8-6 Rams. A near steal. It's going to be a held ball. It's going to stay with Archmere. So good defense there by Izzy Vogel.
Yeah,
number 5.
Defense forced the tide up.
Will be inbounded by Madison Stewart. She goes deep to Teeny. Teeny staring down Maddie LaFrance here and see if she can make something happen. Long pass to Joffrey. Wallace gets it inside. Short shot won't go for Kim. And Dickerson off and running. They've been sitting all day. They got a lot of energy to burn. Sherry off glass. Rebounded by Kim. Lauren Kim hasn't scored yet, but she's done a few things out there. She's got Lackner on her.
She has a great season so far for the Archmere. She
Absolutely.
was the leading point per game for the Hawks coming into this tournament.
Left hand by LaFrance. We have a foul on Lackner. Her first. Team second. Checking in is the other Joffrey, Emma Joffrey. She's going to replace Maddie Wallace.
Emma had a solid game.
Yeah,
better day for the Archmere.
Good, nice little shot for the Joffreys. Loose ball picked up by Kim. She can't hang on. I'm sorry, that is Emma Joffrey. She's in a heap of trouble. And we have a held ball. It's going to go to Central Dauphin.
It goes Central this time.
2:11 to go first quarter, 8-6. Central Dauphin. This is the championship of the First State Orthopedics Cup.
And the last game of the tournament.
Last game of the decade for the Diamond State Classic. Vogel's jumper will not go. Izzy Joffrey there for another rebound. Teeny put the razzle and the dazzle on there. I got some impressed guys here watching that dribble by Fiona Teeny. Into the corner, sister to sister. It's Emma Joffrey. Brings it back up top. Looking for her big sister, but that ball goes out of bounds. Seen a lot of sisters this week.
Yeah, there has been a lot of sisters in this tournament.
Izzy Joffrey, a senior. Emma, the freshman.
Hard to believe Izzy's already a senior. Another nice kid.
Teeny tries to get off the glass. It hangs up and falls out. Sherry rips it away. And here come the Rams. Long pass outlet to Vogel. She's bumped by Kim. Ball does not fall. It's going to be a two-shot foul for Isabella Vogel. Kim's first foul, team's second.
The Central Dauphin is leaking down all missed shots. So Archmere's going to have to transition back a little bit better.
First free throw of the game for the Rams is good. And the lead is 3, 9-6. Checking in is number 23 for Archmere, Bridget Hamburger. Second one is up and short. Hell, I think Lackner may have gotten away with a foul there, but she gets the rebound. LaFrance for 3. High off the rim. Lackner jumps for this one too. Hamburger to Dickerson. Stops, gets it over to Sherry. Her 16-footer around and out. Lackner comes in and gets the rebound. That's not going to make the coach very happy.
Yeah, these offensive rebounds starting to pile up.
Dickerson is pushed. It's going to be a foul.
Yep, little hand check.
Lauren Kim, that's her second. Checking in is Audrey Weigel. They have Kim for 1. I have Kim for 2. And then we would be resetting that now. Possession underneath. Long pass, or long shot by LaFrance. Missed everything, but Dickerson there to get it. Under a minute to go here in the first. This is Marley Dickerson to Audrey Weigel. She's going to send it into Sherry. Backs down Joffrey and backed her down a little too much.
Yep.
Good call.
Offensive foul. Great defense there by Joffrey. Held her ground and draws that offensive foul.
Sherry's first, team 30. Amelia Green's going to check in here for Caroline Sherry. Sherry just a sophomore. A lot of young players in this tournament to keep an eye on in the coming years. Inbound pass hit the net. Still got it to Kim. She rushes up, trying to get past Dickerson, but dishes off to Emma Joffrey. Great defense here by the Rams off the glass. It's going to be on the ground.
It's going to be on the floor.
Foul is on. I didn't quite catch that number. That's LaFrance, 23. Thanks to everybody if you're watching tonight in Central Pennsylvania. Hello! Welcome to Wilmington via the World Wide Webs. Here's Kim, still looking for her first point. Gets it to Madison Stewart. Inside to Izzy. Back to Stewart, a little give and go off glass and good. Madison Stewart from Izzy Joffrey.
That's a great move. Great pass, and Stewart finishes.
Enze scoring drought for the Hawks. Last second prayer by Dickerson, no good. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. Low scoring, 9-8 Central Dauphin. We're back with second half action. You're watching 302 Sports.
You are ready to get started on your road to homeownership. Whether you're planning to buy a home in 3 months, 6 months, or even a year, let me walk you through the process from start to finish and get your questions answered. I'm a DHSA lender with down payment assistance programs or grant money. I can help those with less than perfect credit or those working on their credit. I'm also a local and always have been. So call 302-563-5599 or visit bryans.loans.com when you are ready to get started on your road to homeownership.
Whether you're that your HVAC system is what you need with Ambience. Ambience provides you with over 25 years of experience in the heating, cooling, and plumbing industry. The team at Ambience Heating and Air Conditioning provides high-quality residential HVAC installations, maintenance, and repairs in new and older homes in the Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania tri-state area. You may not realize it, but half of your energy costs go to heating and cooling. Make sure your energy dollars count and call us today for a free estimate. 302-239-HVAC. 302-239-4822. Get the assurance that your HVAC system is what you need with Ambience.
And guess what? We are back. Second quarter action coming up here at the St. E Center between Archmere and Central Dauphin. Mike Lang, Jason Winchell on the call. Couldn't do it without the help. Actually, Jason, we could do it without the help. We did it. But it's a lot easier with the help.
Oh, yeah.
There's Stewart. Ball must have been tipped. She went back across the midcourt line. Her pass nearly intercepted and is by LaFrance. Here come the Rams. Dickerson's got a lane.
The Rams' defense has been stifling so far in this first half.
Good look for LaFrance from three. Oh, in, out, and picked up by Stewart. She's got to get out of there. You're right. Look at it, smothering him. She says, I'm getting rid of this thing. Passes it over to number 23, Bridget Hamburger. Ball's saved in by Dickerson, picked up by LaFrance. And she's passing it right to you, Jason, but picked up there by Weigel. They're going to slow it down. 7 minutes to go here in the first half. Decent crowd on here tonight at the St. E Center to watch this one. Go inside. That is Maddie LaFrance. She's fouled on the way up. She'll shoot two.
Yeah. Good drive.
Fouls on Stewart, her second. Second on Stewart. It's only the 14th foul. And she misses the first one. Checking in now is Isabella Vogel. Haley Lackner is going to get a break. Maddie Wallace back in for the Auks, along with T and Joffrey. That second one is good. Makes the score 10-8.
They wanted two that trip.
This is Teeny with the three-pointer, missed the rim, and off the glass to Vogel. She saw some daylight, but it closed up, so she's going to send it out to Dickerson. They're going to let the quarterback run things out there. That's Maddie LaFrance. Dickerson's open, calling for the ball. She's got it.
That's a good quarterback to have out there.
Working off the screen by Amelia Green, but there's nothing there. Weigel for three. She's got it. Audrey Weigel. She's got 5 points now, 13-8. Wallace into the middle to Joffrey. Tries to go up with the left hand, and she's fouled. Amelia Green on the foul for Central Dauphin.
Team's fifth.
Joffrey shooting two. And she gets the roll. First point of the quarter for St. E's. It comes at the 6:02. I'm sorry, we're at St. E's at the 6:02 mark. I'm looking at all the maroon and gold banners on the wall there.
It's confusing, right?
Vikings all over the floor. 2 for 2 for Izzy Joffrey. And the lead is 3 for Central Dauphin. Here's LaFrance to Vogel. Looking for Green inside, nearly stolen, but Dickerson's there to pick up the loose ball. And she's looking for an opening. She wanted to shoot, but passes it up cross court to Weigel. It's like a hot potato out there. Dickerson takes the three-pointer. Saved and bounds. A great play by LaFrance. Nearly scores on it. And it's Lauren Kim. She's in trouble. Trying to dribble through two Lady Rams. And now she's called for travel.
LaFrance is all over the court.
They're going to need some help back there in the backcourt. Sherry checks back in for the Rams. And Weigel and Dickerson are out. Lackner also back in. 13-10. The offense is a little slow getting started tonight. I think maybe Long Island Lutheran maybe took all the offensive air out of the building with their 68-point performance in the game before this one. In the key, it's going to be LaFrance for a baseline three. Too much. Amelia Green is there. Back to LaFrance. Stolen by Madison Stewart. One-on-one with Lackner. Goes right by her and scores. Great job by Mad.
First the defense and with the steal, and then not taking the charge of picking up her third foul and scoring.
Haley Lackner provided an impediment, but didn't really want to bang Stewart on that one. Bank shot by Vogel.
I guess the bank's still open here in the state of Delaware.
15-12. They have lots of banks here.
I've been watching Madison Stewart for 4 years now, and she's a good little ball player for the Hawks.
Underneath looking for Kim. She's banged to the floor. That was a dangerous pass into a lot of traffic, and it's stolen. Amelia Green with it.
Yeah, you hit the dangerous pass in the high traffic area.
And they're trying to get Kim on track, but that was not the right pass to do it on. Quick pass into Sherry inside. She turns and got it. Caroline Sherry.
Joffrey's playing great defense on her, but there's just nothing you could do.
She's 6'3".
Yeah.
Joffrey looks to be about 6 feet tall when you look at them next to each other.
She forces her to a turnaround hook shot. I mean, if I'm Coach Pizzani, I'm liking her defense.
Kim has it poked away by Vogel. And it's going to stay with the Hawks. Dickerson's coming back. I like this Marley Dickerson watching her play.
Yes.
So to be inbounded by Stewart to Fiona Teeny. Nice move by Teeny, but she loses the dribble on the way. Go the Lady Rams. Lackner's going to take it one-on-one with Kim, and she scores. Haley Lackner, her second field goal today. 19-12, 3.5 minutes to go. Maddie Wallace, dangerous pass. They got to clean up this passing.
Yeah, the Rams defense is just all over them. And like you said, the passes are there.
Dickerson misses the layup, rebounded by Sherry. They're killing them on the offensive boards.
Yeah.
Dickerson for two and a timeout for Coach Dan Pizzani.
Yeah, and I know what he's saying in this huddle, Mike. Take care of the basketball and hit the defensive glass, because those are the two areas where they are getting beat badly right now.
6 scorers in this quarter for the Lady Rams. Nobody really standing out. 4 points each for Dickerson, Sherry, and Lackner. I'm sorry, 5 points for Weigel. Madison Stewart was 6 for the Hawks, 4 for Teeny, and 2 free throws for Izzy Joffrey. There's your total of 12. Remember, you can watch all of the Diamond State Classic games on our YouTube channel, 302 Sports. They are all there. And you can hear my voice getting weaker on Monday and then feeling a little bit better on Friday, feeling better on Saturday. You can catch the championship ceremonies and all of our interviews with our players of the game. As we have had a grand old time here at the Sandy Center this year, and we will get back to our regular Delaware high school schedule and college schedule in the next few days. No rest for the 302 crew. Nick Alessandrini wouldn't have it any other way. They got to keep him busy.
Absolutely.
He's got to stay out of trouble. And Pat Arianes, if you're listening, we're gonna get you to catch up with us. Poked out of bounds by Dickerson. You cannot make lazy passes against this team. They will kill you.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Into Kim. Finally gets inside, hits the bottom of the backboard, but offensive rebound. I believe that's Izzy Joffrey, and she's called for a travel before the foul.
So
Fred's coming back in.
A little different than Careville, this team defensively. So Archmere's got to take better care of the basketball.
Much quicker team.
Yes.
And here it is up to number 10. Threw somebody in I wasn't looking for. The France fakes. Number 10 is Megan Cavoli. Inside to Weigel, and she scores. And the lead is 11. Emma Joffrey to Teeny. Teeny spins, but there's 4 defenders there. Kicks out, shot no good. Rebound is a big pile up under the basket. It's going to go to Central Dauphin.
Archmere needs to try and not let this game get away here at the end of this first half. So right now, Central Dauphin's playing excellent defense and is having their way on the offensive end right now.
Kim's going to get a breather here. Checking in number 24. And that's Abby Jones. There's a bad pass saved in. Everything's working for the Lady Rams. We have a foul call.
Oh, that's a tough one, but
on Joffrey.
The correct call. She's going for the loose ball and grabs her down.
Her first, Coach Pisani didn't think it was the correct call, but that's what it is. And apparently, here's a long distance shot. Bangs off the rim, and Stewart with the rebound. Gets by Cavoli on her way down the court to Teeny for 3. Way too much on that shot. Ripped away by Joffrey. He's going to get it out to her sister. Jones up top. Stewart tries, thinks it's a nice shot, and just doesn't fall. Into the corner they go. Stewart into the middle. She is fouled on the floor. Team foul number 6.
Yep.
On the Lady Rams is on.
So a non-shooting foul.
France, I believe. It is.
That's her second.
Second on Maddie LaFrance, team 6. Archmere, a little bit of a scoring drought here. Or a lot of a scoring drought.
Yeah, for a while they weren't even getting any shots because everything was turnovers.
3-point attempts up. Bangs off the back of the rim. Dickerson gets it, and they're on the run again. Cavoli for 3. She's got it. Megan Cavoli. The 7th different player to score in this quarter.
Yep.
For Central Dauphin. And a steal by LaFrance. She carried the ball, however.
Yeah.
That did not escape the notice of the trail official.
Right on top of that.
37.4 seconds though. Kim back in for some offense. Archmere could really use a bucket here. They trail by 14. Stewart looking for somebody to throw to. That's a 5-second violation.
That's a turnover where you can't get anybody open when you get the 5-second call.
So they have 37 seconds here to make something happen. 26-12.
This whole
CD.
Second quarter belong to the Rams.
Cavoli dribbles to LaFrance. Timeout called by Coach Gamalungi with 18.7 to go. He's going to set something up here to wrap up the first half. It's been a disastrous quarter for Archmere. They've been outscored 17-4 thus far.
Yeah, it's been all Rams this quarter, and it's started in their defense end, Mike. Solid defense, forcing numerous Auks turnovers. And then on the offense end, like you said, 7 different scorers leads to a balanced quarter for you.
Already 18.7 on the clock. Sherry, LaFrance, Weigel, Vogel, and who am I missing? Lackner, the starting five in for the Lady Rams as they try to make something happen here in the final seconds. Steal by Archmere, 8-7. This is Teeny. She loses it. Lackner saves it into a double dribble with 2.2 left. Weigel is she just couldn't get it set in one hand and use both of them.
Yeah.
And why not? You have two hands.
Yeah,
Use both hands. Checking in for Central Dauphin is Cavoli. Teeny at half court is going to try to make something happen here. She's got Weigel jumping and do jumping jacks in her face. Gets it into Kim. She turns, stripped on the way up, and that will do it for the first half. That will not count.
Will not
count. However,
yeah,
that's the longest shot we've had of the tournament, but it does not count. And after one half of play, it's Central Dauphin.
Does she get a T-shirt, Mike?
She will get a T-shirt. 26. Archmere 12. We're back for second half action. You're watching 302 Sports.
Assurance that your HVAC system is what you need with Ambience. Ambience provides you with over 25 years of experience in the heating, cooling, and plumbing industry. The team at Ambience Heating and Air Conditioning provides high-quality residential HVAC installations, maintenance, and repairs in new and older homes in the Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania tri-state area. You may not realize it, but half of your energy costs go to heating and cooling. Make sure your energy dollars count and call us today for a free estimate. 302-239-HVAC. 302-239-482.
Whether you're planning to buy a home in 3 months, 6 months, or even a year, let me walk you through the process from start to finish and get your questions answered. I'm a DHSA lender with down payment assistance programs or grant money. I can help those with less than perfect credit or those working on their credit. I'm also a local and always have been. So call 302-563-5599 or visit briansloans.com when you are ready to get started on your road to homeownership.
Your home, your community. It's not just where you live, it's where you belong. At Dover Federal Credit Union, we understand what it means to be local. We started here, and we're not going anywhere. We're as local as it gets, and we like it that way. We're not just a financial institution, we are the local credit union that you can trust. Local people, local decisions. Dover Federal Credit Union.
Life's too short to hate your home. Remodel your home with the pros voted Delaware's #1 home improvement company. Ferris Home Improvements has something for every homeowner at their new showroom on the corner of Kirkwood Highway and Harmony Road in Newark, Delaware. Explore products and layouts with the area's top designers. Touch and feel products that inspire your dream space. Ferris Home Improvements' pride in the details make them the area's best in roofing, windows and doors, siding, decks, kitchens, and bathrooms. Want a professional, no-pressure remodel? Go see the best at the Big Shamrock on Kirkwood Highway. Ferris Home Improvements. Quality workmanship from a neighbor you can trust.
The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroupre.com.
Paint Doctor, making house calls for your sick walls. Richard C. Edwards Jr., the owner of Paint Doctor, started it all in 2002. Paint Doctor prides itself on its personal yet professional approach to working with customers and holds itself to the highest standards with all projects. The Paint Doctor staff follows one main objective when performing our services. Customers and their homes are treated with the utmost respect. Our workmanship and quality of personnel is demanded at every step of the project. We treat your home as we would expect someone to treat ours. Preparation before painting is paramount. Just open the door and we will handle the rest. Paint Doctor also believes in a strong community involvement as well by supporting several local sporting teams, leagues, and schools. Paint Doctor services include interior and exterior painting as well as carpentry. Please visit our website at paintdoctorpainting.com for information or coupons to help with your next job.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Solo Concepts is an award-winning restaurant group on the culinary coast with 10 locations. We're a chef-driven group. Come check us out. See you soon. Solo Concepts believes in the vision of our founder, Matt Haley: cook beautiful, simple food, develop the people we work with, and make the world a better place. Solo Concepts on the culinary coast with 10 locations from Lowes, Delaware to Fenwick Island. Come check us out.
Unique Image opened for business in Wilmington, Delaware in 1979 with one focus: wowing our customers with great products and even greater customer service. 30 years later, we are still doing exactly that. Whether you're looking for marketing tools to promote your business, gifts for your employees or clients, or planning a special event, we're here with the voice of experience to help you every step of the way for your complete satisfaction. Visit our new showroom in the Mill Creek Shopping Center, 4577 Kirkwood Highway. Unique Image, you envision, we create.
Couldn't be more excited about having our show here held at the Buffalo Wild Wings and Christiana location here on Route 7, brand new location. They moved here from Limestone Road, and it's going to be the new home of 302 Sports Week. We're going to recap some local, college, and professional stuff. It's time for everybody's favorite part of the day, top 5 plays. Here we go. Stanley, your number 1 play from AI, 76-yard punt return. We got ourselves the quality cam here on the sideline. It's awesome to watch from this angle, to be honest with you. And watch, whoa, going up. He went to 412. He left the first there at 4-4. I mean, those ups right there. You can't make this stuff up.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy. Come on in. Premier is a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations near you in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Every patient receives personal attention with an individualized model of clinical excellence and care. Our goal is to get you back to your favorite activities. From injuries due to work and automobile accidents to post-surgical care to sports injuries and more, Premier offers direct access to our physical therapists, allowing you to schedule your appointment quickly and easily, even without a prescription. Find our convenient locations at www.premierptsp.com. Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. You may have tried physical therapy, but have you tried Premier?
Get the assurance that your HVAC system is what you need with Ambience. Ambience provides you with over 25 years of experience in the heating, cooling, and plumbing industry. The team at Ambience Heating and Air Conditioning provides high-quality residential HVAC installations, maintenance, and repairs in new and older homes in the Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania tri-state area. You may not realize it, but half of your energy costs go to heating and cooling. Make sure your energy dollars count and call us today for a free estimate. 302-239-HVAC. 302-239-4822.
Whether you're planning to buy a home in 3 months, 6 months, or even a year, let me walk you through the process from start to finish and get your questions answered. I'm a DHSA lender with down payment assistance programs or grant money. I can help those with less than perfect credit or those working on their credit. I'm also local and always have been. So call 302-563-5599 or visit bryans.loans.com when you are ready to get started on your road to homeownership.
Your home, your community. It's not just where you live, it's where you belong. At Dover Federal Credit Union, we understand what it means to be local. We started here, and we're not going anywhere. We're as local as it gets, and we like it that way. We're not just a financial institution, we are the local credit union that you can trust. Local people, local decisions. Dover Federal Credit Union.
Life's too short to hate your home. Remodel your home with the pros voted Delaware's #1 home improvement company. Ferris Home Improvements has something for every homeowner at their new showroom on the corner of Kirkwood Highway and Harmony Road in Newark, Delaware. Explore products and layouts with the area's top designers. Touch and feel products that inspire your dream space. Ferris Home Improvements' pride in the details make them the area's best in roofing, windows and doors, siding, decks, kitchens, and bathrooms. Want a professional no-pressure remodel? Go see the best at the Big Shamrock on Kirkwood Highway. Ferris Home Improvements. Quality workmanship from a neighbor you can trust.
The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz & Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroup.re.com.
Paint Doctor, making house calls for your sick walls. Richard C. Edwards Jr., the owner of Paint Doctor, started it all in 2002. Paint Doctor prides itself on its personal yet professional approach to working with customers and holds itself to the highest standards with all projects. The Paint Doctor staff follows one main objective when performing our services. Customers and their homes are treated with the utmost respect. Our workmanship and quality of personnel is demanded at every step of the project. We treat your home as we would expect someone to treat ours. Preparation before painting is paramount. Just open the door and we will handle the rest. Paint Doctor also believes in a strong community involvement as well by supporting several local sporting teams, leagues, and schools. Paint Doctor services include interior and exterior painting as well as carpentry. Please visit our...
And welcome back inside the St. E Center in Wilmington. Mike Lang, Jason Winchell, AJ Patel, Nick Alessandrini, and Nick Halliday. The final half of the 2019 Diamond State Classic about to get started. Archmere they need a hug and they need some offense. They're going to start the ball.
Like they're down but more points, 14, than they scored 12. So they got to. I know one thing I'm sure Coach Pisani said in the locker room: take care of the ball.
Yeah, well, that's not how it's supposed to be done.
Just like that, a bad turnover to start the second half.
Just 6 seconds into the half, ball goes back to the Lady Rams. This is Haley Lackner. She goes into the middle, finds, who's that? That is Weigel. Back to LaFrance. Shot no good. Sherry tries to get the rebound, does not, but Weigel does, and scores.
And the other thing I said, I thought they needed to clean up in the second half, defensive rebounds, and they gave up an offensive rebound there, so not a good start in the second half for the Hawks and Central Dolphins. More of what they did in the first half.
Teeny's left-handed hook won't go. Weigel there for the rebound, so she's got points and a rebound already. And LaFrance runs into Stewart, but not enough contact to warrant a call. Back out to LaFrance. They try to dish inside. There's a steal by Fiona Teeny, but a blind outlet pass is stolen, and Weigel's going to shoot two on the personal foul on number 4, Fiona Teeny, her first.
Yeah, it's not, like you said, it's not a good outlet pass and stolen. And I'll tell you what, I mean, this Rams defense is good. They put a lot of pressure on you.
First one is up. Second one, they're both good. So this half has not started the way Archmere had hoped. Joffrey drives in, doesn't hit the shot, but she's fouled and she's going to get 2 free throws. Shari on the foul, her second. 2 shots coming for Izzy Joffrey. She has 2 points in the game on free throws. It's up and bounces around. She gets the roll. She's almost there. Second one is just short. Lackner grabs the rebound. And into the corner. Too hard on the 3-point attempt for Maddie LaFrance. Rebound by Vogel. They're washing the boards here. Shari kicks to Lackner. She passes on the shot back to Shari. She's going to dish to LaFrance, who drives in and won't go, but Shari gets the rebound and is fouled. Foul, I believe, is on number, it's either 4 or 5. Teeny, her second of that quarter already.
Right, yeah.
Inbound pass, loose, saved inbounds, but picked up by the Hawks, and they lose it out of bounds. It's just like that ball's covered with grease or something. They just can't hang on to it.
It's not their night right now. And credit to the Rams.
Hamburger back in for the Hawks as Coach Pisani's looking for someone to give his team a spark. Lackner out to Weigel. They're content to pass around the outside. They're waiting for Shari to get open inside with Stewart. Vogel takes an 8-footer, no good. Battle for the basketball between Wallace and Weigel, and it's going to stay with the Lady Rams. Just took me a while to see the number. Timeout, Lady Rams, 5:46 to go in the third. 30-13, Central Dauphin. Keep your eyes on our social media and our website. We'll be letting you know where you can catch 302 Sports in a gym near you. All local, all the time. High school basketball, high school wrestling, college basketball, 302 Sports Weekly. You name it, we're doing it. What we can't do, Jason, is get out and shoot for Archmere. That's probably a good thing that we're not doing that.
Yep.
But they need somebody to step up and score some points here. Vogel inside to Shari. She's outside. They're playing a little inside-outside game. Shot by Vogel. Bangs off the rim, but there's Shari. She didn't get off her feet. She just reaches up. Stolen by Stewart. Down the court she goes. Fouled on the floor. It's going to be a possession foul here. Fouls on LaFrance. I believe that's her third.
It is.
It's about the only bad news thus far for Central Dauphin. And into Wallace.
Archmere just needs to get...
Pass out of bounds, and how dare you hit the 302 Sports sign.
Oh, it wouldn't be a game unless it hits the 302 Sports sign.
Oh, the indignity.
It's not even safe in this corner.
Nothing is safe or sacred. Shari in the post. Gets it over to Weigel. They're just going to work around LaFrance for three. Short, but an offensive rebound by Vogel. This time it's Weigel with a mid-range no, and the ball is just
Doesn't
loose.
it seem like there's 7 Rams players out there and maybe 3 Archmere?
Yeah, this is not going in their way. They do finally pick up the ball. And a foul. Madison Stewart drives. He fouls on Haley Lackner. Second personal, third team foul. They're going to bring it out under the basket. Hamburger in. And Emma Joffrey, who has the ball now. Lackner on her. Gets it to Stewart inside. That bucket won't go. That was, I believe, Hamburger with the shot. And Amelia Green moves it up court, passes to Shari. Unfortunately for her, Jason, Shari's out of the game right now.
Yeah.
A rare turnover for Central
it's,
Dauphin.
It's one of the rare mistakes of the night.
They're on the run. Emma Joffrey bumps into a defender that's Lackner. She's trapped in some trouble, and we have a timeout call for Archmere.
Yeah, there's a good no, foul, Mike.
A foul?
On number 1.
Foul on Lackner. That's her third. 30-13. Archmere with a single point. We are at the 4:28 mark
I was
here.
with you. I thought it was a timeout that Coach Pisani saw that his player was in trouble and got timeout. But
here's Emma Joffrey backing it up. Goes in, throws it up. She's going to shoot 2. This time it's going to be darn ponytails. It's going to be Weigel on the foul. And they're piling up. That is number 5 on the quarter. Actually, it's called on Marley Dickerson, number 20.
Archmere.
2 shots for, is this Emma? Yes. First one's good.
This might be one way Archmere could get back in the game. Is, like you said, Mike, already 5 team fouls on the Rams. They'll also get to the foul line and make some free throws.
1 for 2 from the line. Vogel picks up the loose ball, and on the run is Audrey Weigel. Dickerson drives the lane, puts it off glass, too hard. Rebound by Izzy Joffrey. And
she needs help.
Having trouble getting out of there. Kick ball. She got help, but it was from the Rams. They're having all kinds of fits getting out of their own zone.
Hey, credit to the Rams defense.
Absolutely. Throwing it in dangerously right to Amelia Green. She bumps. And the foul's called. It's going to be 2 shots for Amelia Green. Emma Joffrey called on the foul, her first. Team's third here in the third quarter, 3:58 to go. First shot, no good. Shot number 2, this one. This is Swishalicious. And it's 31-14. Rushing up the court is Emma Joffrey. Back to her sister, Izzy. Stewart can't find anything baseline. She's working and working and working. Pass tipped by Amelia Green and out of bounds.
This is one team you cannot make those cross-court passes, Mike, because they're got such active hands.
They're too fast, and you're right, the hands are up. Big collision underneath. I think Weigel's going to get a call for the foul, and it's going to put Teeny on, I think, on the line. They may have called it a possession foul. Yep. It is a possession foul. It's on Audrey Weigel.
None of the Archmere players think that. They're lining up.
Lauren Kim back in. She's
not
shooting.
Even Coach
Dan doesn't usually complain about much. And some disagreement here about that call. That's Hamburger. And Amelia Green on her. And that is going to be a 1-on-1 with 3:26 to go here in the third quarter. Amelia Green picks up foul number 2. That's one thing about being aggressive, Jason. You run the risk of picking up some fouls.
Yeah, they did not in the first half. Starting to pick up some fouls here in the second half. Like I said, if you're Archmere, you got to knock these down, and when they're not fouling, you have to eliminate the turnovers. And
miss there.
Yeah.
And Green gets the rebound after she committed the foul. Open shot here for Weigel and up and in. Audrey Weigel, by far the leading scorer tonight for the Lady Rams. This is Bridget Hamburger. She's trapped and in some trouble.
No one's going to the ball.
Stolen, and the foul by Hamburger on Amelia Green. She didn't have much choice.
They had the trap back there, and no one came back to help her, Mike. They were all past half court.
And this is the first coming in for Archmere is number 12, Ava Scarpacci, and Madison Stewart, number 5, checks back in. Green goes 1 for 2.
20-point lead with 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
Central Dauphin not letting the Hawks up for air. Marley Dickerson making life miserable for the inbounder there. Wild shot thrown up, rebounded by Sherry. I keep going back and forth. I gotta make a decision, Sherry or Shari. I'm gonna go with Sherry. Cavoli dribbles through a couple locks and back out to Dickerson. She finds the lane off glass too hard. Rebound, Sherry puts it up, and traveling is called.
She is just owning the glass, both offensively and defensively in this one.
So the inbound, let's see if they can do it here.
They're having trouble even inbounding the ball.
Teeny gets it.
In the back court.
Pass from Stewart, too hard for Scarpacci, and she can't hang on to a turnover. Coach Pisani's going to be seeing turnovers in his sleep.
Yeah.
Abby Jones ready to check in, and that looks like Izzy Joffrey also. Dickerson, another lane, this time short on the shot. Madison Stewart's got it. It's 1-on-2. Misses the shot, and Dickerson taking her time.
Yeah.
They don't need points here. They're up 20. 1:50 to go, third quarter. Stewart still playing D. Sherry open underneath. Backs it in, spins, left hand, miss. Rebound by Teeny. She's on the run. Takes a bump, but it gets it out for the three-point attempt from Stewart. No good. Sherry with the rebound. Swings the elbows. Holy cow. You got to watch out for those. Boy, those are going to hurt, you know.
Oh, yeah.
She didn't catch anything, fortunately. Dickerson kicks.
That's what you do. When you grab the rebound, you got to be strong. Don't let anyone take that ball.
Just got to be careful not to catch anybody's nose. Yeah, that would have broken a nose. Vogel down the middle with the left hand. She's hit on the way up. She'll shoot two, and I believe Lauren Kim's going to pick up foul number 3.
They just have 2 on the board, Mike.
Okay, well, that's good news for them. 2 shots coming for Vogel. I must have missed one because I did have her with 2 before, but my book's not official. Thank God. Thank the Lord. And St. Elizabeth. Once again, thanks to Joe Papilli, Marvin Dooley, and everybody here at the St. E Center for making our job as easy as possible. And to everybody at the Diamond State Classic for welcoming us back. I don't know why they do it, Jason, but they bring us back every year.
Yeah.
We eat a lot of their food.
We do eat a lot of their food.
Free throw is no good. So, a nice block there.
By the way, that hand was excellent today, wasn't it?
It was very good. Stolen away from Teeny. She almost gets it back from Lackner. Haley Lackner drives. Sherry underneath. Lackner wide open. Probably should have gone up right away. And now she's in trouble and loses it out of bounds.
Archmere has played some good defense here tonight.
Yeah, the offense just not here tonight. And some great D for the Rams. 3-point no good.
No, I don't know if they're going to reach their 70 that they scored against Caravel.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Dickerson's short jumper will not go. Sherry, a nice whip around pass here. And LaFrance is going to bring it out as we close in on the final 30 seconds here of quarter number 3. Inside is Sherry. Fakes right, goes left, blocked. And we have a jump ball call and a foul call. Who's going to win this one? It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay with Central Dauphin. Nice block there, I believe.
Yeah.
I believe that was Izzy Joffrey who did the dirty work.
Yep.
Inbound from Sherry. Green's got it. Back to Sherry. She goes, dishes this time back to Green off the bottom of the backboard. And Lauren Kim is on the run. And she's hammered.
That'll be her third.
An offensive foul. She does the hammering. A little bit out of control.
I think Coach Cooney's seen enough. He's heading for exits.
He's here Friday night against this very team. We see some of his team still here. It's been a long day for the Vikings. I see a few of them up in the corner. They may have left and come back. Marley Dickerson under Sherry. Hesitates and up it goes. 2 points for Sherry. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Not much better for the Hawks. After 3, it's 37-14 Central Dauphin. We're back. Fourth quarter action after this.
The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz and Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroup.re.com. The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz and Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when the Hadley Group was formed. Patterson Schwartz Associates offer you exceptional knowledge of local market conditions and a commitment to represent you honestly and professionally. So for your next purchase or sale, think the Hadley Group. Visit our website at thehadleygroup.re.com. The Hadley Group is your local real estate resource. Brian Hadley joined Patterson Schwartz and Associates in 2005. In 2013, Nicole Flora joined Brian, followed by Emma Burnett and Grant Jepp in 2014. That's when
And welcome back to the final 8 minutes of the Diamond State Classic. About ready to start. 37-14, Central Dauphin leads Archmere Academy. The Hawks just not their night. They will have the ball to open the quarter. It's teeny.
No, but you know what? You're down 23 points. What you just want to see them is see them compete hard here in the fourth quarter.
And a 5-second call on teeny.
And that's not one of them.
A lot of really see Coach Dan holding his head over. He knows it's just not their night.
Yeah.
They will be back strong on Friday, right here, right on this very floor. So I have to leave the ghosts behind and come back and do it. Lackner out to Sherry, intercepted by Stewart. Her jumper will not go. Teeny with the rebound, forces one up, no good. And we're going back the other way. Here's LaFrance.
Like I said, he's going to see who's playing hard in this fourth quarter.
Lackner loses it out of bounds, slips on the end line. It's going to come back to the Hawks. To the Hawks.
Archmere just needs to get some shots.
They need something. Could use them to come this way once in a while, too. Might make for some better pictures. And Wallace back the other side to Abby Jones. Stewart finds nothing, forces a pass, and it's intercepted by Lackner. Wallace with some good hustle there. She's going to be called for a foul, but I'm okay with that foul. Just her first. It's going to be a 1-on-1, right? 17 fouls?
Yeah, it should be 1-on-1. Mike Lang right on top.
We're going to make the long walk. Ellie Lackner lines it up. She's got 4 points tonight, really spread out scoring. The leader is Audrey Weigel, 13. Jason and I will be announcing the Brian's Loans player of the game at the end of this one. No good on the 1-on-1, picked up by Teeny, gets it to Jones, and she's on her way. Nearly intercepted. Shot up for Jones, bounces off. Goes back the other end. Up and down we go, like at the beginning of the game. Put up by Jones, nothing is going in, Jason. Foul called. I think Jones is going to be the transgressor here. It is number 24.
The walk the length of the court.
It's the walk of shame. Haley Lackner, she's going to have a chance here to atone for her miss on the first one. First one is good this time. Second one on, it's way, well, 1 for 2.
Offensive rebound and a putback, Mike.
Who scored that one? I was looking at my scorebook.
11.
Number 11, Sherry. Another turnover with the hustle there by Wallace. Good job. It's a jump ball that's going to go to Central Dauphin, but at least you're not giving up here. Keep playing hard.
No, and that's what I'm saying. That's the one thing the coach is looking for. Wants them to continue playing hard here, but like you said, just not their night. Too many turnovers. Shots aren't falling.
Adriana Strychek, number 22, checks in along with Cavoli, Megan Cavoli. There's actually 2 Cavolis on this team. There, Strychek passes it out. Yeah, she hasn't been in the game. She should have taken that shot. Be a little selfish. Here, steal almost go. Kim almost goes for the steal there, but Sherry bumps into somebody. It's going to be a foul. If it's on Kim, it'll be her 4th. 25. That is Lauren Kim, her 4th. Team over the limit. It'll be the last one-on-one shot here.
Yeah.
This is Weigel. Unable to connect here, and the Hawks are in business, so to speak. Stewart drives, loses the ball, but Abby Jones picks up. Nice bounce pass to Kim under the hoop, reverse, got it.
There you go.
There you go, Lauren Kim on the board on a nice reverse layup.
And what a bounce pass that was, right, Mike?
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
203 top play candidate, 302 top play. It's been a long week. 302 top play candidate, 40-16. Their first field goal since early in the second quarter. And we have a foul underneath, and we'll see.
A blocking foul on Joffrey.
Emma Joffrey gets foul number 2, 2-shot foul.
Coach Pizzani doesn't agree with that call, Mike.
I'm sorry to hear that. First one is good from LaFrance. Weigel is out. Checking in number 41, Kellis Chisholm. 2 for 2 for Maddie LaFrance. I believe her night is done. As number 34, Julia Cavoli is in the game. 5:08 to go. Championship game of the First State Orthopedics Cup. Kim's got it. Gives it to Joffrey. And
guess what?
Once again, the 302 side takes another hit. Megan Cavoli puts up a 17-footer. Got it.
This has just been Central Dauphin's night. And there, a nice jumper. 44-16, and there's a walk.
Travel.
You told Lexi we said hi.
44-16, 4:30 to go. Coach Dan Cooney stops by to say goodbye. 3-pointer, Julia Cavoli.
He's saying, thank God I don't have to play the Central Dauphin team.
So Julia Cavoli just into the game, drains it. She then picks up a foul. She's trying to get into every category possible. It'll be a 1-on-1 for Abby Jones.
This is our Moses Malone hat trick in basketball.
She does need a rebound. That one no good. Rebounded, however, by Strychek. And so that's going to have to wait for another possession. Chisholm outside to Julia Cavoli. Can't get it. Kim on the run. Throws up a wild shot. They're going to go the other way. Tries to go around Maddie Wallace, can't, but a nice dish to strike check. Shot won't go. And we have a wrestling match going on out there. It's going to stick with the Auks. Emma Joffrey in, along with number 12. And that is Scarpacci. You change your numbers from volleyball. It makes it difficult for me. Here we go. Wallace right in front of us. Gets it out to Hamburger. Across the way. Near steal for Chisholm. Emma Joffrey's got it. Tries a shot, but that was at number 22, Jason. Adriana Stryczek maybe gets credit for a block on that one. Megan Cavoli dishes to sister Julia, and Caulfield off. She dished, and then the train did not stop.
No. There's no stopping that. She gets called for charge.
All aboard that train, the Megan Cavoli train, stopping into Wilmington Station. And here's Emma Joffrey. Gets it to Scarpacci. Inside, looking for Emma. Reverse is up. Bounce, bounce. Oh, won't go. Strike check. There's her rebound. She got the rebound there, Jay, number 22. So she's got the Gordie Howe hat trick.
Moses Malone hat trick.
Moses Malone hat trick. Let's try to dish in there. It didn't work. That possession's going to come back this way.
We just created a new stat column. Moses Malone hat trick.
Actually, possession belonged to Central Dauphin, which I thought was the case, but the arrow was pointing this way.
Donardo's still in the house for Padua.
Former Archmere coach. Two and a half to go. It's a 31-point lead. Inside to strike check. She's got two more. I think that assist is going to go to Julia Cavoli. Actually, that's her first 2 points, so she has another one. 14. Ellie Angiulo with the bucket.
Yeah, good move inside. 49-18. Central Dauphin in the lead.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. That was a nice scoop shot by Angiulo. Thrown up by Chisholm, it's good. Everybody on the board. I'm sorry, that's not Chisholm. That was Kennedy Cooper, number 24. 41 is Chisholm, so Kennedy Cooper with the bucket. Emma Joffrey's going to go to the line shooting too.
Double. Both teams in the double bonus, Mike.
First one's up and good.
Everybody's getting in tonight.
Number 11 is Bridget McGonigal. Second free throw looks good from here. She gets the bounce. So Joffrey 2 for 2, and then she takes a seat. For number 3. Is that number 3?
Yes.
Not on my roster. Here we go. This is Cooper. Kennedy Cooper gets it over to Megan Cavoli. Drives the right side. And Julia Cavoli back to sister Megan. Inside spin move by Stryczek. She's fouled. And she'll shoot a pair. Foul's called on Jill Bale of Archmere's. Every player on the roster is able to get in. First shot is good.
All right, Mike, who you got for player of the game?
It's going to be number 13 for Central Dauphin, Audrey Weigel.
So Audrey Weigel. is
leading
the
scorer.
Brian Sloans, player of the game. Michael, get her for a quick interview.
Yep. That shot attempt by McGonigal won't go. And another foul with 1:03 on the clock. This game's taking so long, Nick left.
I think Mike, I think they're all even, and we're stuck unload the equipment again.
As long as we load it in Nick's car, I'm good. This is Chisholm.
We're loading it in your car. Nick's leaving.
Callis Chisholm 0 for 1 on the free throw line. Just going to get another. And that won't go. Rebounded by Maggie Dempsey, number 22. And a steal. I'm having trouble keeping track of all these names now. But some of these kids didn't play much, and they're on 302 Sports, and I owe it to them to try to get their names correct. Chisholm blocked. Nice block down there by, who's that, number 14, Ellie Angiulo.
Yeah, she's been
like she's on the volleyball court.
Coach Murray, Pat Coca. Pat probably goes, get her on the volleyball court.
Jill Bale gets it down here to McGonigal, and they're going to send it back up top. This is Angiulo. We have 13 seconds left. See who can get on the scoreboard next. Angiulo with the and one opportunity. Ellie Angiulo, look at her teammates. It has not been their night, but look how happy they are for them. It's actually her second bucket of the quarter.
She's come in and scored 4 points. And a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play.
It is up, and it looks pretty good from here.
They don't even have to dribble across half court.
It's going to be a 53-23 final. Your Brian Sloan's player of the game is going to be number 13, Audrey Weigel. I'm going to show you my speed by sprinting across the court together. We're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we'll have, I hope, Audrey Weigel with us. You're watching 302 Sports.
If you're planning to buy a home in 3 months, 6 months, or even a year, let me walk you through the process from start to finish and get your questions answered. I'm a DHSA lender with down payment assistance programs or grant money. I can help those with less than perfect credit or those working on their credit. I'm also local and always have been. So call 302-563-5599 or visit briansloans.com when you are ready to get started on your road to homeownership. Whether you're planning to buy a home in 3 months, 6 months, or even a year, let me walk you through the process from start to finish and get your questions answered. I'm a DHSA lender with down payment assistance programs or grant money. I can help those with less than perfect credit or those working on their credit. I'm also local and always have been. So call 302-563-5599 or visit briansloans.com when you are ready to get started on your road to homeownership. Whether you're planning to buy a home in 3 months, 6 months, or even a year, let me walk you through the process from start to finish and get your questions answered. I'm a DHSA lender with down payment assistance programs or grant money. I can help those with less than perfect credit or those working on their credit. I'm also local and always have been. So call 302-563-5599 or visit briansloans.com when you are ready to get started on your road to homeownership. Whether you're planning to buy a home in 3 months, 6 months, or even a year, let me walk you through the process from start to finish and get your questions answered. I'm a DHSA lender with down payment assistance programs or grant money. I can help those with less than perfect credit or those working on their credit. I'm also local and always have been. So call 302-563-5599 or visit briansloans.com when you are ready to get started on your road to homeownership. Whether you're planning to...
And welcome back to the St. East Center with our Brian Sloan's player of the game, Audrey Weigel. Audrey, quite a game tonight for the Lady Rams.
Yeah.
In your wildest dreams, did you think it would end up being that one-sided?
No, I thought this was going to be a pretty close game. They looked pretty good the other night when they played, and we thought this would be a battle, but we really came out strong in the beginning. Yeah.
Now 13 points for you. You guys had all kinds of people on the scoreboard. I saw watching both teams, and you got some of your players that really don't get to see as much time. You guys seem pretty as excited for them to score and get blocks and rebounds as you did for yourselves. What's it like when you see, the 13th and 14th players on the bench getting a chance to get in there and make something happen with their friends and family and watching on 302?
I mean, honestly, it was a long drive up here, and I'm so glad that everyone on the team got to contribute to this win. So it made it a lot better.
You go home with a trophy and a hoodie and stuff.
Yeah.
Central Dauphin has been here before. I think this is probably your group's first trip here. What was the weekend like for you guys?
It was actually a lot of fun. We did a bunch of stuff outside of basketball, team bonding and whatnot. Just seeing all the competition up here just really gave us like a overall view of what we can do for this when we get back to PA.
So you're back at it in Central PA, and you have something to look back on here fondly for a nice little Christmas break for you.
Yeah.
Audrey Weigel, our Brian Zones player of the game, thanks for joining us, and why don't you go over and join your teammates and have a great second half of your school year and basketball season.
All right, thank you, I will.
All right, Audrey Weigel, getting the applause here. You got fans, Audrey.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to stick around for the trophy presentations, and Audrey's going to go join her teammates. No problem, and she was outstanding tonight with 13 points. And we're just going to leave the microphones up for the stuff here, right, Jay? We're all set.
Is this trash? Oh, thank you.
That one's not even open.
Should we throw out all the sponsor sheets and stuff? And care about Academy? Yeah. And then what score sheets? Do we need these? Do we need the top 40 list?
I'll take them home. They want us to have
I gave AJ.
We'll start with the team awards.
Yeah,
One of Archmere Academy.
Sounds so familiar, but I don't know. Yeah, he's 21. Okay, so you know what? I need to get the camera. He's a tool. I'll hang with him. He's a tool. Well, just get the camera out.
And to our champions, Central Dauphin.
See you guys later. It's a pleasure. Oh, thanks, man. All right, I'll see you. Nice meeting you.
Whatever you want, man. Let us know.
Yeah, definitely.
I think I sent you our schedule. Did you ever get it?
No.
I'll try. I'll get it to you again. Any game you feel like showing up, like these earlier afternoon games, we're glad to have the help.
All right, cool. Thank you, guys.
All right, thanks for the
AJ.
help.
See you. Have a good one.
Each member of Central Dauphin Championship team will be awarded championship award.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Randy Cornell.
All right, congratulations. Thanks to Dauphin Classic, well tournament, and to our hero Jimmy, who's in the hospital and couldn't make it. I hope he's watching. So for our players, to start with Kennedy Cooper, Megan Cavoli, Adriana Streisand, Amelia Green, Caroline Shires, Marlene Nicholson, Maddie LaFrance, Izzy Vogel. Julia Cavoli. Elise Chisholm. Haley Lackner. Audrey Wilder. Our coaches, Ariel Payne. Rachel Moyer. Julie Madison.
Congratulations, Stephanie Ball. And free award, start with Joey Government Deposit.
I've got to help you here. Let's have a big round of applause for you. Okay. So, Duke's going to help me hang out the award. Well, I want to thank Central Dauphin for your support of Jimmy Collins. Jimmy is in the hospital, as Coach said. He was in the hospital on his birthday. And about a week or so ago, a little girl named Blair got a chance to spend time over at Archmere. And you guys just made her day. This is a little girl with a very, very rare brain tumor. And it meant so much to her family. Her dad's an Archmere grad, so it was just really great. So thank you so much. I appreciate the opportunity to give an award out. I used to sit, Duke, you're good. My son used to sit with me right over there, and a month after that, he was diagnosed with leukemia and was cardiac arrest. 1 month after being at this tournament. So I appreciate the opportunity to continue to honor my son and build his legacy. And so each coach has given me a nomination of somebody who has a deep positive attitude, on and off the court, who's just a really special person who, in many ways, for me, kind of lives like Andrew. So right now, I'd like to present Duke. You're going to help me take this shirt, and we're going to give it to number 10 from Archmere Academy, Izzy Dauphin. Okay, the Andrew McDonough Positive Award goes to Central Dolphins number 41, Elise Chisholm.
short-wise of this because Kelly bought them for us. So.
Yeah, I'll take those.
I guess I'll take those.
Lastly, the MVP.
Help you guys round up. I was
First game of the week up goes to number 13, the center Dauphin, Aubrey Weegie. Thank you very much for this round 2019 Daughters Rate Classic. We'll be back next year right here. See ya.
Once I stop the stream, just take the sound.
Okay. I'll start in doing the microphones and stuff, just not the power or whatever.